why has the business community in New York City not pushed harder and also spent money to create a massive testing program? When people talk about how you create confidence in the system, ultimately, even when you get a vaccine, testing is going to be a key component of this. And as much credit as you can give to Cuomo after some of the problems, as you know, some of the problems is maybe an understatement, that we had in March and April. But in terms of actually having real surveillance testing for public schools, for businesses, so that you can actually get traders into a JPMorgan without having the problems that we're starting to already see. And we can actually have the confidence come in November and December when it becomes colder outside and becomes harder to do some of these other things, that you can actually continue some of them.
Well, I think there is significant amount of private sector testing going on. We're working on a couple of initiatives for our company and for our buildings. I know other major companies have instituted testing, and I'm sure that's part of the reason why they were able at JPMorgan to catch those couple of traders early in the process. So there is significant planning and use of testing. But there again, the federal government needs to ramp up through their authorities to get the producers of the test kits out there in a much more rapid way. You're seeing spit tests coming into play at schools and at companies. So I think as the production of these testing ramp up, you will start seeing more of that deployed, and that definitely is a key to getting people back into work and feeling more confident. Our company, we're at 50% occupancy. I'm in my office. We're encouraging our employees to come back to work. We're starting to see that. And I think there is a confidence level that's building up. But again, as I said at the beginning, cautiously.
Bill, what kind of testing program do you have at your company? Bill, if you have 50% of the people coming back to the office, what's the testing protocol?
We have our employees tested every month through a PCR test. And we may increase that every month. We may move it up every month. We may move it up to every 2 weeks. We're not as we start moving up into more people coming to the office. So it's we have a doctor who we consult with and gives us guidance. We've had that doctor with us from the beginning of March, or actually in February, helping us and guiding us through a lot of these questions about how to deal with the virus. So you seem surprised a month, not enough or too much?
Too little. I would be thinking you'd want to do it twice a week.
You have to balance. You have to balance all these issues out, and maybe we get there. I'm not sure, but we're so far, knock wood, through our testing. None of our employees in our main office have since March have had any COVID.